In this video, I break down the solution for challenge number 15, NAUGHT COIN, of Ethernaut CTF. This video is part of a series of where I go through all the solutions for all the challenges, so stay tuned for more. I also explain the reasoning behind it so that anyone can understand it and learn from it and do it on their own. So, hello and welcome to DecentraWise channel. I'm Pedro, and here we share all things Web3, blockchain development and security. So if you are into this kind of stuff, you are in the right place. So let's move on. Here we have Ethernaut's page, and in this page we have all the challenges, as you can see, and we will be doing this one, NAUGHT COIN, right? The challenge 15. If you don't know how to set this up, how to set up MetaMask and all this stuff, and if you have any problem using Ethernaut, add to our first video in this series where we go through all that and also show you the solution for some problems that you might encounter. Okay, so with that said, let's go to NAUGHT COIN challenge, and we need to open our console. And in our console we should have something like this, right? Probably you don't have an instance address because I was filming this before and I forgot to turn my microphone on. So it happens, shit happens sometimes. So that's why I have this here, and otherwise I wouldn't, right? So, and here we have this challenge. So this is an ERC20 token, and they say that the transfer function is gated, so it's locked, and they did it so that we need to wait 10 years for our for moving our tokens, right? 10 times 365 days. Okay, so that's cool. So we need to try to move the tokens without waiting 10 years. Hopefully we will not stay in this video 10 years long, right? So how can we do that? The way they perform this check is with a modifier lock tokens, right? Which checks the time lock with the block timestamp, right? So only in our case. If we are other people, it's okay. But for us, the player, we cannot move the tokens. And this is applied to transfer function, right? It's locked tokens here. But we can check ERC20 standard, and there are multiple ways to transfer tokens. It's not just the transfer function, right? So another way is transfer from. We can transfer from ourselves, right? Not a big deal. So we can do it, right? We just need to use the transfer from, which needs an approval first, and that's it. Not a big deal, right? So let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's get a new instance for our challenge and confirm in MetaMask. And there we go. We have an instance. So instance, we have its 0xACC. Okay. And let's check the balances. Await contract dot balance of player. Yeah, we need to. This is a big number, so we need to string it. There we go. We have all these tokens, right? And we cannot move them. So let's try. Let's try to move them. Let's see. Get my other account. So account 2. There we go. Account details. Copy. Okay. It's the second account that I have. And we can check the balance, which is 0 for sure. 0, of course. And we can try to transfer. Let's see if we can. Let's see contract.transfer, transfer, and transfer needs, it's better to save that address in a variable so that we don't have to copy it all the time. So let's account 2 equal this. Okay, and now let's do it. Await contract.transfer, transfer to account 2. There we go. Let's try with 10. Confirm in our MetaMask. Error. We cannot send token. That's true, right? With transfer. So let's do it with transfer from, and let's transfer all of them, right? So the first thing that we need to do is to approve. So await contract.approve, and the approve function requires our player account. It's the one that spends, which is us, and we need to have the total supply, which we hold, right? Which is this await contract initial supply. So if we get the initial supply and we pass it to approve, we will be approved for moving all the tokens from ourselves. So we will be approving 1,000,000 tokens. That's it. The rest is decimal places. Approve. Wow, fees are very high today. Approve. There we go. We have a transaction receipt and we approved all the tokens. Now we can do await contract.transfer from, right? And now we can transfer to from player to account 2 and the total supply, right? The same thing, right? Let's do it just because you can. Approve in our MetaMask. There we go. We have a receipt. We didn't have an error, right? So let's check the balance. So balance of player 0. We don't have any tokens in this account, and let's check the account 2. Has all the tokens, right? So this is it, guys. It's just this, nothing more. It's the only thing that we need to understand to pass this test is to know the standard, the ERC20 standard, okay? And every time you need to do something like this, you need to prevent actions from being executed in a contract, you better know the standard, right? And check. You can always go to this file in OpenZeppelin contracts and check what's there, right? What's moving funds. And that's it. You don't need to know everything by heart, but just check the code. It's easy, right? In this example, clearly the guy that implemented this lock didn't check the code. Otherwise, he would know that the balances are updated in different ways and multiple functions, right? So that's it. Let's check that we actually had success. So submit our instance. Let's go. We have our confirmation in MetaMask, and there we go. We were successful. We finished our challenge, right? That's it, guys. Not much more in this challenge, right? Hope you enjoyed. Hope you understood what I did. And if you did, if you learned something in this video, smash that like button and subscribe. We are sharing videos like this all the time. And till next video. Cheers. Bye-bye.